Nicely played. Wait, where's everybody else?
I don't know, I do what I'm told.
Chuck and Bill, you are needed on stage to start the second half of the show. Chuck and Bill.
Did you say fucking Bill?
Fucking Bill? Chuck? Chuck and Bill. Oh, if Chuck's outside roaming around, can someone point him back in this direction, please?
That way.
He's probably looking for footing. Oh, there he is.
Bus came in.
As you guys can see, there are some empty tables up front here. If you guys would like to move up, that'd be great. Fuck you.
No waiting at table two.
Come again?
No waiting
No.
at table two.
All right. Here we go.
No waiting table two.
Oh, God, it's Christmas. Oh, God.
Reflect your shit for you?
Wait, oh, yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the second half? Awesome. All right. This next game that we're going to play is a brand new game. It's called Christmas Tree. I need a couple of volunteers. All right, Bree and Shamil, come on up. Make some noise for Bree and Shamil. Keep going. You gotta keep clapping. They're not here yet. Keep going. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hi, how are you? Are you Bree?
Yeah.
Hi, Bree. Nice to meet you. Hi, are you Camille?
Yeah.
Hi, Camille. This is Bree and Camille. All right. So, come on up here. Don't be afraid. All right. So, what I need you guys to do is guess a number from 1 to 5, and that'll decipher what you guys will do during this game. 3, 1. The number was 1. So, Bree, I need you to stand on this step right here. Camille, your job during this game is to pass these out to us, okay? You get to pick random things out of this tote. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what this game is this game is called Christmas Tree. You guys all know me, so you know Christmas is very, very special to me, right? So this game is very special to me because I really, really like Christmas. What are we trying to get? Where's it at? I thought you were getting something else. Here. All right, so there's just something that I have to do real quick before we get into the game. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this game is called Christmas Tree. So I need you to wear this. It's okay.
Okay.
No, put your arms down! All right, no, you're fine. You're fine. Here, your head is huge. There we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, that looks nice. I made this, actually. Look, there's a knob right there on your boobie. All right. Okay, so if you couldn't tell by now, Bree, you're the Christmas tree, and so here.
Oh my God.
There we go. That's perfect. Don't move a lot because I might fall off. Whoop, just hold it. Okay, nope, don't laugh because it'll fall. God damn it. I made it out of an old lady hat. So, and I bought it, look, I bought it at, what's that place on Derby, the real gross place with lice?
What?
What is it?
Hope Chest.
The Hope Chest, yeah. That's where that hat's from.
Okay.
That's where this is from too.
Okay.
You may have two things. You may have lice and the herb. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Allow me to help.
God damn it. Bitch, I told you to stand still. I'm just joking. No, it's fine. It's a quick. Okay, here. Camille, come here real quick. Just hold this for me real quick for a second. Hang on. Oh, hold on.
I know.
Hold on. God damn it, where's the tape?
Are you going to tape it to my head?
No, I was going to tape it to your head. I'm just being honest. Okay, here, take this hand. Give me this hand. Okay, just here, go slowly because I don't want the thing to catch fire from the lights. Just hold that like that, okay? I don't want it to fall off of you.
Okay.
Does it feel like it's going to fall off?
I'm holding it.
Yeah, but let's say you're not holding it. Would it fall off?
Yes.
God damn it, I tried. All right, you're doing good.
Thank you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the point of this game is called Christmas Tree, and as you can see, there's little. I'm sorry. What? It's a thing. These little things. I'm sorry. These little things here. These are for ornaments. What? So these are for ornaments, and we don't know what's in these bags that Camille will hand us randomly. Now, here's what I need from you guys. You guys turned in these little things here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one piece from each of these and implement what you wrote down on the paper with that object and tell a story about that object. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Good, because I don't know what the hell I just said. So,
I forgot some.
what's that?
I forgot some.
No, the last thing I need is for someone to yell at me.
Oh well.
Well,
You should be used to it.
thanks, Candy.
You grew up with your mom.
What?
You grew up with your mom. You should be used to it.
I miss my mom. She passed away, you know. Oh my God! Come on, guys. Fucking weirdos. I love it. All right, thank you. Okay, great.
Oh,
All
we
right.
got a couple more.
That's too goddamn bad. Hold on. All right. So what we're gonna do is, you guys filled out these things. There's a location on them, a person, and an event. And basically, we have to implement all those things, describing where we got these ornaments when we were. My God, where we got the ornaments that we are putting on Bree and Tree.
Do we open the bag before we?
Yes. Wait, what?
Do we open the bag?
No.
Before
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. What we're gonna do is we will tell the story about the product first with these things, and then we have to open the bag and hang it on the tree. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That way we just can't. Or what do you guys want to do? Do you guys?
That's right. That's right.
All right. So anyway, this is called Christmas Tree. We're gonna decorate Bree the tree with packages that Camille handed us. So if you guys want to, it's for everybody. Give them a round of applause. So come on up. All right. So Chuck, you go first. You grab 3 pieces here, and you implement these into the package that Camille's going to give you.
Don't open it.
Don't open the package yet, but tell the story. And this is called Christmas Tree. Take it away.
Okay.
You can set it up if you want, or just going to go right to it. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah. All right.
You're really going to go right to it?
Yeah. Okay.
Here, how about if I start off then? Because if you're just going to go right into it. Hey guys, Christmas is pretty special, isn't it? Woo! I love decorating our tree
So do I.
with the lovely lady lumps. It needs water.
Our tree's plenty wet, Bobby.
Our tree is moist. Shut up. So let's look through this tote of relics that we have, and let's decorate the tree with memories. Good job, Bob. Thank you. I set it up, and now we're going to deliver it. Okay, Chuck, now you can go.
All right.
Maybe tell a story like we're family.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or not.
I remember when Dad and I, we used to go out and cut down a Christmas tree. Boy, did we love cutting down the Christmas tree. We liked it. There was this tall like this and everything, and we always decorated it. I tell you what, let's see here. See what we got here. What the hell is this?
Not following the rules again.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. And I tell you what, I'll never forget when Dad come home and he just come back from a Down syndrome dance party.
That was for one of my girls.
Man, I
Guarantee you.
what?
I'm so
Man, I
proud.
tell you what, and his favorite character all the time was Yeah, it was. It was really. He was a cool cat, man. But his favorite thing to do at Christmas time was go out and act like he was a Millennium Falcon. And he'd dance in the front yard like the Millennium Falcon.
I remember when Dad did that.
It was funny.
And one thing he really liked to do when he was dancing the Millennium Falcon, he liked to pull out his guitar. Yeah, if I can get it out of this.
Pull it all out.
Oh,
Hook on it.
okay. Oh, that's a pretty Gibson guitar. And he'd play that, boy, he'd play that something down. Man, Daddy was a great Millennium Falcon player of the guitar. Yeah, okay. Well, I tell you, we love to decorate. So we're going to hang this Gibson on her.
Tit.
I think I'm going to
This is the one time you can get away with grabbing her boob, Chuck.
Oh,
Do it.
I'm going to hang it. I'm going to hang it right
Oh,
down.
too bad it's not an organ.
I'm going to hang it right here by the deal.
That's her vagina, Chuck.
I wish the thing wouldn't go up when I'm trying to reach for it. There it is, right. Where is it? There it is, right there. Okay. I'm trying, there it is. There's the hook. Okay.
Chuck's struggling, Bob. Maybe you should help.
No, I can do it okay. I don't need no help.
Just
Back
hang it
off.
right here.
It's the first time Chuck's been there in a while.
I got it right here. Right here it is. There
What
it is.
the
Right.
fuck?
There it is, right there.
Jesus Christ.
There's that beautiful guitar.
Mom and Dad should have swallowed with him.
That's a beautiful guitar. At least I had a mom and dad. Okay. All right.
Oh, good one, Chuck.
All right.
Are you crying?
No, because he's got the same parents.
Because he's mean and old.
You guys, I gotta tell you something. Christmas, Christmas is such a wonderful time for me, and it's like with you guys standing by the Christmas tree, remembering the good old days.
Right here?
Yep, right here by the Christmas tree.
All of us? When we were right here?
When we were all right here, and we're like familia.
Before we adopted Bill?
Well, I can remember like it was yesterday when my dad, and I remember, I looked at him and I said, Dad, why are you the Grinch? And he was green. You guys remember how green Dad was, right? Yeah. Dad was green and he was like, Dad, why are you the Grinch? And he was like, I'm the Grinch. I remember, Dad. Thank you. Dad used to tell me, he was like, you know, son, when we cut down the tree, your mom and I, we used to reminisce about when it was our first date, and she swallowed for the first time. And then I didn't pull out for the second time. But listen, that's how you guys came along.
Were we there?
You were not yet. You were swimmers. But you
Was I
guys,
fast?
you were like a marsupial. Just like the Down syndrome dance party kids.
Remember that year?
I remember it.
It was like it was just 5 minutes ago.
Oh, and I can remember when Dad bought this. Do you guys remember where he bought it from?
That's not the thing, is it?
No, he bought this from Kashyyyk. It's vague, but Kashyyyk, you know what Kashyyyk is? You know where it's at?
That's that cool sheik that lives down the street.
No, that's the Sheik. Kashyyyk.
No, that's the ISIS guy.
Kashyyyk is the planet of Wookiees. And when he bought this there, he bought this there.
Comb his Wookiee haircut.
I remember he used to do this and go, and he used to pretend it was his hand. He would
He scratched his butt a lot more than that.
He would scratch
He
things.
scratched his butt a lot more than you think.
I'm helping you hold your hand. I can remember when Dad bought this. Do you guys remember?
I remember.
Do you guys-
I miss Dad. I miss Dad.
I'm gonna hang it on the tree now, just so we can remember Dad. So I'm gonna hang it here, not by the tree's titties, because that would be wrong.
And your wife's not here, so go ahead.
I'm gonna put that back up here by her titty. That's gross,
But not wrong.
but not wrong.
Do you need some help?
No, you fucking pervert. Oh
let you help.
God, that is nice. Paul, why don't you get a gift and remember?
Just like every Christmas, a fucking Star Wars movie comes out, so that's all people can fucking talk about.
At least that's all people write on.
That's all they can talk about. Remember when we all got to go see Star Wars? And it was
Quiet. I remember.
I'm gonna go again and again. Remember when we all went to go see Star Wars and you couldn't?
Oh, Christmas tree!
It's wilting.
It needs more water.
Get it wet again.
Alright.
It needs more water.
And a masseuse apparently.
Perfect.
So anyway,
Oh, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, pop on pop. I'm popping. Okay, so we were all gonna go have Christmas dinner at that one restaurant on Alderon Street. And,
Oh, that blew me
and
away.
you remember that? You remember the Chinese waiter there? He looked like Shrek.
Oh, the guy's name was Cream for some young guy.
No, I think he was Hu Fung Poo, but he was he looked just like Shrek. But we could tell he just came because it was Christmas. But you know, just so we all know, Christmas isn't the only holiday that we celebrate. This man had just celebrated a Jewish circumcision.
Where's my
And-
coffee?
And at the Jewish circumcision party, they were giving out gifts. Remember?
Dad used to like bagels, but he
Remember
got
they were
this.
giving out gifts at the Jewish circumcision party.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember the? It was like in the 70s, and the tool they used to circumcise the young man had shag carpet on it, and he would slide his, and he showed us how. Remember, we put Bill in there and shook, and
We had a lot of extra room.
we could put 3 bills in there, and
We should just hang it on the tree and remember.
we would hang the Jewish circumcision
Let's just member him.
thing on the tree.
Let's member him.
Oh, look, she said I could do
Wait,
it.
the tree's rotating.
I got it right here. Thank you for that memory, Christmas tree. I'm gonna remember
Did
that.
you say
forever.
memory?
Memory.
Did you say memory?
Yes. Thank you for that memory.
The trees had titties. Our tree's so majestic.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, do you remember after I got adopted? And we went home?
Huge mistake by mom and dad.
We tried to pick the other kid.
Well, no, remember when you dumped me off at the neighbor's house, the black guy? What was his
Uncle
name?
Bob,
Cleveland? Cleveland Brown?
Cleveland Browns.
Do you remember him?
I was a Raiders
I
fan.
remember him.
A Rump
And
Raider.
we went home, and you guys didn't like me. And you
My
left
Uncle
me at
Bob's
home.
not black.
You left me at home when you guys went to go sit on Santa's lap, so I had to beg the neighbor to. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, and Dad forgot to buy me something for Christmas.
Dad was the
What?
jokester.
He snuck something from me.
Your
Was
virginity?
it your butt sex?
Was it your
That
virginity?
was Uncle Bob. He's wearing leggings.
So, Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Browns
Moose Knuckle is Camel
Stole
Toe's
this.
ugly sister.
from the thrift shop.
Oh my God.
And
Is that why you're so fucked up, Bill?
What is
Yes.
it, Bill? Tell us.
Well, I believe it's some sort of fishing rod.
Wait. I think
Nope.
you
Go
might
again.
you might be wrong. That might be a mace.
I was thinking sex toy, but yes,
Okay, don't turn, Tree, when he said sex toy, you fucking pervert.
sex toy.
It does kind of look like a
It
sex
does.
toy.
I was just trying to figure out where you'd stick the big
Hey,
spiky ball.
If that was a sex toy, you know what kind of sex toy it would be?
You're kind of creeping me out, dude.
Who's the bike? Who rides on the bike? What's his name?
Pee Wee Herman.
Lance
Huh?
Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong. It's the Lance Armstrong sex toy because it only has one ball.
Here, I think your tree boob needs a sex toy. I miss Mom and Dad. My real Mom and Dad.
Oh, Christmas is so fun, isn't it? I mean, with your brothers, no sisters in the house. I don't know where our parents are. We shouldn't even really be fucking with the tree.
We're not supposed to touch electricity
We're not even supposed
like this. We're
I
not
mean-
supposed to touch electricity like this.
I mean, believe it or not, this is the best tree that we found in the lot. I mean, this tree's a fucking idiot.
It's a great tree.
Fucking goddamn stupid tree keeps falling apart. Last time I buy an artificial one, I might go up to Blanks in Creve Coeur and buy one. Chuck, why don't you tell us about the good old days?
All right, I'll tell you about the good old days.
He's our oldest brother.
Yeah, I tell you what. Remember that dog we had?
No!
No.
You didn't remember that dog? You weren't born yet.
That
You
fucker
were okay.
was dead when you were 30.
No, his name was Billy Bob Joe. Billy Bob Joe. He was a hound. He was a blue-red tick hound.
That was the neighbor's dog.
That was not even our dog, Chuck.
No,
was
it
a
was
neighbor's
it
dog.
Billy Bob Joe.
That's a stupid name for a dog.
Well, what's your name?
We didn't pet him.
What's your name? Now, Billy Bob was a good dog, man. I tell you what. He knew how to hunt and stuff and everything. And at Christmas time, he used to go out with me and Dad, and it was so cool to see me and Dad and Billy Bob, Joe. We go out there look for the tree. He'd sniff and make sure nobody peed on a tree we got. You know, we wanted to get a peeless tree. So that was all right.
A
you know?
penis tree.
So I tell you what, we got in our 32 pickup.
I think this tree stinks because it's from the Hope Chest.
We got in our 32 pickup, and
I should have washed
and
that shit.
we got a friend of ours named Harry Potter World. And Harry Potter World,
Fucking
he
nerds.
told me he was from Universal Studios, but he was home visiting his parents, who was little creatures that was in the movie. In hell, I don't remember the name of it, but he said, I'm gonna go out and help you guys. I said, all right, Harry Potter World, that's all right, yeah. Well, Harry Potter World told us when we got the tree finally, we cut it down and we put it in our 32, I think it was 32 pickup there. We put it in there and we were riding along. He was sitting with us in the cab there, and he says, you know what this Christmas reminds me of?
It reminds me of the story that
said-
never fucking ends.
I said, no, Harry Potter World, what's that remind you of? He said, it reminds me of a circumcision. A circumcision, yeah, that's when we used to get little trees and cut off their heads and shit. Well, anyway, so then Harry Potter